I think in general right now what we're seeing is just an explosion of interesting storytelling across mediums, and I think so much of that is being done in the television space, and I'm so stoked to be a part of it, and I really do think Ben Stiller has been at the vanguard of that. I saw Escape at Dannemora and I thought, what is that? That is incredible. And so to see our show get to go shoulder to shoulder with some of these incredible series has been amazing.
I think the whole entertainment industry is at a crossroads of trying to figure out how to proceed in a whole new world. I think they're in the process of figuring out what's important to hang on to and what needs to be let go of and how to evolve and move forward. So, it's interesting when you've been around as long as I have, which has now been more than 1 decade. So it's interesting to sort of watch it, evolve, and we'll see what happens. It'll be very interesting in the next few years. I think people do need to shake things up, or else people may lose interest.
You're good? Okay. Thank you.
I mean, it's incredible just like what the show means to people, and they come up to us at Comic-Cons and events and just tell us what it really means. Or some people have rekindled their lost relationship with loved ones over the show. They brought families together. Some people watch the show and it takes them into an escape for a couple of minutes while their mom was dealing with chemo or something. You know what I mean? Like this, we all need an escape, and the comedy we do allows that. It just lets you kind of go away for a little bit.
It's good to hear, because that makes me sleep better at night. Thank you, Harvey.
It's also caused quite a few divorces and animals being put down.
I did get a woman stare me down because I was wearing a Shadow sweatshirt, and she was like, my partner loves that show, she just won't stop watching it. So
I follow him on Instagram, so I'm holding his trophy.
I think if there's anything, there's a stamp of approval from the industry. I think that I do hopefully believe that, I've been working for 32 years, and I do believe that it's sort of caught up with people that I've been doing work for a long time, and I've been, staying committed to the craft. And it feels like a great boon to say, keep going. We see you, we recognize you, we value you, and so I think it has that value. I think it has respectability as well,
It's like a guess. Oh, it's not on the sheet. What am I doing? Thank you.
Well, I tell you my opinion is, I think television is even more radical than politics in a way. Because I think there's a power in television. I think that you can change people's lives and perceptions of each other just by going into their living room, going into their screen, their phone, and people who they don't understand or know. We can unpack women's reproductive rights. We can unpack gay and lesbian rights. We can unpack understanding Muslim families, you name it. We can unpack all of that in the privacy of our own homes and make up our own minds about our humanity and who we are. So I think it has a lot of power.
Every Wednesday at 9 o'clock, starting on the 21st of September.
Hey, listen, the fact that we have got a Korean television show with subtitles, and it's one of the best, and you know how people can't stand to read subtitles. That is just amazing change. The fact that this is the first time since the 1980s that people in a majorly black cast have all been nominated. It's the first time in 40 years. The fact that it is my first nomination, my first invitation to the awards. And guess what? Nothing before its time. Everything is right on time. And I'm happy to be here because I'm sailing, baby. I'm loving it.